Alright. Ready early because I already had all my stuff prepared. So we just good to get going. What's up, Spids? Y'all know exactly where we left off yesterday. Yeah, we got some NPC conversations to do, and then it's just straight up story. We got us a runaway to catch. Please find Randy and bring him home, everyone. We will, Kia. Don't worry about that. Randy's so cruel, though. How dare he make poor Kia worry so much? We'll just have to give him the scolding of a lifetime when we find him. You had better. What happens if I go do Kia's furniture scene right now with Randy out of the party? If he's not in the party, at this point, like, what happens? He's in that cutscene, right? Does he just magically appear? Oh, you can't do it on this day? Aww. Because of this plot? I mean, that makes sense. I thought it might be a development oversight. I was just curious. You'd recommend stocking up on items preps for what's coming, like CP up items, revive bombs, and stuff? Is it really gonna be that hard? Oi. Ooh, Crossbell times 6. Special edition, I'm assuming. Oh, CP plus 30. I mean, that's okay. Hey, Pepper. Also, please don't use that word around here. Yeah, I kind of want to delete that message. Hold on. I think I can. Here. Don't use that liberally, because like remember, people, you're gonna lose your sword. No, don't worry. Even if it does, I'll give it back to you. But yeah, please don't use that word. There. Type something. Did it take away your mod sword? If it did, I'll just give it right back to you. But like, don't use words like that around here, because like people around here who don't know probably might not know. You know, I know that's an in thing with us, but like, you know, against people who don't know, yeah, better safe than sorry. That's all. But yeah, how you holding up? I hope things are getting better. Also, I'm not gonna bother buying all those. CP up items, reviving items, and especially reviving items in this case. I think I'm pretty good on all that stuff. Also, funny enough, we're not getting any of that here. I guess that's at the department store. You can't be like into Buzz's chat. Well, it's just, you know, gotta keep a good impression up. Lately, the stream's been popping. Like, we've been getting a lot of new people around. So it's probably a better idea to be on our best behavior, if you know what I mean. Steamed Mishi Bun, I don't need that. These are EP. Tempting. Very tempting. I'll buy a couple of these. I mean, I can only afford 4 more, but I might as well. Is that enough, you think? You're about your personal thing is still meh, but when it comes to Neo, you spoil yourself and you're not even surprised that Fred is bi. You mean the idiot, right? The idiot who isn't the one wearing a mask and not the goth girl who obviously writes yaoi fanfic. That'll be enough? Okay. Yes, the idiot. Okay, got it. Yeah, honestly, I'm not surprised either. Things are gonna be so awkward with Rishia now. I'm kind of looking forward to it. What's up? What happened? I heard a noise, but nothing happened. New follower? Oh, sick. Thank you. Here, let me check the feed to see who it was. Fragilities, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess Wisebot's not around today. Hello, everyone. I met Arian Road last stream? Yes, I did. And she revealed a certain someone's secret identity, and oh my god, this is gonna be so awkward. Well, if it isn't my favorite little guy in the gang again. What are you guys doing here? Risha. It's good to see you, Risha. What's going on? Did something happen between you and Lloyd, Risha? No. Besides, we don't have much time until the performance. I'd like to review the scene prior to the duet once more. So do I. I want to make sure I've got that part down pat. If you insist. Sorry, gang. Unless there's something important going on, it's time for us to get back to work. Now's not the time for us to get distracted. Sure. Sorry to have interrupted you. I'm sorry. I have to focus on tonight's performance. Risha. Yeah, that's about kind of what I expected. Well, I'm sure she doesn't. That makes sense. Then there's someone in Orcus Tower we have to talk to. Talk to Muriel in front of Orcus Tower, then Grace in the news building, then Michelle at the bracelet belt. Okay. She's somewhere here. Oh, there she is. Rare to see you in the city, Second Lieutenant. Reminder that Arian Road was the one who saved Reen's group at the castle. I know, right? I did not know that was her until I recently replayed Cold Steel 1. No, I already knew it was her. Freaking Celine outright says it as soon as that scene happens, because I recently finished that. Celine just outright says it was the Steel Maiden. Like, duh, who else could that be? Not even the fact it was a massive spear. I almost thought it might have actually been the ghost of Saint Sandlot, like the game says. But then Celine just outright confirms it, because at first I saw Arian Rhodes' golden long hair, and I was like, what the fuck? What are you doing here? I still don't have an answer to that question, by the way. I don't know why she was in Erebonia. Or why she saved us from that ghost thing. I don't, like, why? But I'm assuming I'm gonna find out in this game. I better. Anyway. True. I just got here recently. I'm waiting on the deputy commander. He had a series of meetings with Commander Bales this morning. Chief Sergei was in the same meetings last night, too. If the two heads of the CGF are here, it must mean that the countermeasures in the mountains are not going as planned. About that, I spoke with your chief this morning. He told me Randy had disappeared. Yeah. Chapter 3 finale, bring back Chloe. She's not here anymore, sadly. What's up, Death? I better get an answer eventually. I want to know what the hell Arian Road was doing over there. We suspect he's headed for the Maine's mountain path as we speak. I thought so. Are you okay? I'll be fine. More importantly, Randy running off has something to do with his past, doesn't it? Well, as much as I wish I knew more, there's a lot about Randy's past that he never told me about. After all this time, I still don't know why Randy refused to use a rifle when he was in the CGF. But it doesn't give him the right to run off like an idiot and worry all of you like this. I'm sorry, Second Lieutenant. This is the most foolish thing he has ever done, and that is saying something. The CGF has suffered enough losses from the situation already. The commanders are likely devising a new relief force to take over. Until then, we're not going to be able to do much. We can't even deploy a unit to pull Randy away from there. So please, SSS, please drag that idiot back here for my sake. We will, Second Lieutenant. We're going to bring Randy back, for sure. Okay. Kind of fitting that she would be worried about him. Oh wait, no, the news building is over this way anyway. I think? No. Hey, it's the special support section. You guys look like you've been through a lot in the last 24 hours. Wait, isn't Randy... No. Where is he? He couldn't be. Well... Sorry, Grace. We'll tell you about it some other time. Let's go, everyone. Hey, wait, Lloyd. Listen here. I have no intention of following all of you out there, but how about I give you a word of advice? Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Let me start off by admitting that I know a thing or two about Randy's backstory. I don't mean to be rude, but I can't deny I was a little suspicious of him before. That said, I've also seen everything he's done with the SSS, so I'm on his side too, and I believe in him. Grace, going by your reactions, I can piece together what happened. He's on his way to Mainz by himself, isn't he? He's trying to resolve this whole mess himself. You can tell? She is not a reporter for the Crossbell Times for nothing. Damn Skimpy. Damn Skippy. I nailed it, didn't I? And that means you are all on your way to drag him back. I doubt you'd listen to me if I told you not to. You guys have made up your minds, haven't you? Of course we have. Randy's our friend. That's right. We won't abandon him. I hear you. In that case, you don't really need my advice. So I've only got one thing to say to all of you. Kick some ass, SSS. And when you get back here with Randy, let me get an interview so I can write all about it. Thanks, Grace. I am not letting you publicize our private matters in the newspaper. Hell no. Well, look who it is. Hey, SSS. Thanks for yesterday. Are you two already back to work? Yep, it's all thanks to you guys. I'll give you lots of pats on the head as thanks later, my dear Tio. I politely decline. If you have the energy to fawn over me, then you must be feeling better. Yeah, but we can't push ourselves too hard yet. Huh? I just realized, where'd that redhead of yours go? This is his usual cue to chime in and not so subtly hit on Aeolia. Looks like something happened between you guys. You want to talk about it? Actually, yeah. Oh boy. I had a hunch something like this might happen since we found out the Red Constellation are the ones behind Maine's occupation. How will the Bracer Guild proceed? The CGF is trying its best to push them back, so we will wait and see. However, if the situation drags out any longer, we'll have no choice but to intervene. Isn't that right, Michelle? Correct. We might even need to bring in some A-rank or higher bracers from nearby countries to help. You'd go that far? We're, well, only in a worst-case scenario. Arios is in the middle of discussing things with the mayor. If it looks like the CGF won't be able to hold out, well, the guild's creed is to prioritize civilian safety, so of course you have to intervene. Regardless, I'm worried about your redhead friend, too. Don't know what's going to happen from here on out, but you best watch your keisters. We will. Yikes. Alright, well, that's everything we had to do with as far as the NPC convos go. Where to? Head to talk to... Ooh. Oh boy, we do have to do a lot of talking, huh? Now for story talking.
This is 皆さん。もしやランディの件でいらっしゃったんですか？
はい。やはり彼はこちらに。
ええ、夜中の3時くらいに店にふらりと現れまして、しばらくここで飲んでから帰っていきましたが、
どうやら真っ先にこちらを訪れたみたいですね。
それでその後どこかに行くとか。
やはり支援課には戻らなかったみたいですね。いえ、どこに行くとは特に言っていませんでした。ただ、どうも飲んでいる最中、いつも以上に減らず口が多くて、おまけに帰りにはあるものを私から引き取っていったんです。
あるものですか？
ええ、ずいぶん重いトランクで、中身は私も存じません。
Oh, Coke. I guess gaming? Can I still say it as gaming even though it's spelled backwards? Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, that's 2 so far and I just started.
俺が死んだらジャンク屋あたりにばらして売り払ってくれと言って。
そんなランディ先輩らしくなさすぎです。
奴の経歴については私もある程度は存じています。ですが過去にどんなことがあったのかまでは知りません。それを知って奴の力になれるのは
オーナー。
はい、そうありたいと思います。
So, did Randy hide his rifle with this guy? Why the bar owner, if anything?
おう、お前ら。ランディのやつ、一体どうしやがったんだ。なんか尋常じゃねえもんの整備を頼まれたんだが。
やっぱりそうですか。
今朝のことですよね。
ああ、5時くらいにいきなり店を訪ねてきてな。ちょうど徹夜明けだったから勢いで引き受けちまったが。
それで尋常じゃないものとはやっぱり重火器の類でしょうか。
ああ、と言ってもバラしたユニットだけだがな。しばらく使ってなかった機関部や排気ユニットやらを一通り整備してやったが、ありゃ組み立てたらとんでもねえ化け物になると思うぜ。
察するにランディが使ってた特注の動力ライフルあたりかな。
ああ、間違いないだろう。
ギヨームさん、情報ありがとうございました。
ああ、いいってことよ。事情は知らんが随分と思い詰めた顔をしてやがった。仲間のお前たちができる限り力になってやんな。
はい。
了解です。
And then the last place we have to go to is the exchange shop. I kind of want to talk to Abbas real quick. Welcome back, Wazi. It would appear things have taken a turn for the worst. Yeah, listen to this. Vess and I saw that red-haired guy from the SSS this morning. I don't know how to describe the look on his face. He looked torn up about something. We saw him near the exchange shop, but then he took off into the city shortly after. Is he alright? Did something happen? Yeah, it's a long story. You guys don't need to worry about it. This is our problem to deal with. Very well. However, should you require assistance, we are only a call away. Thanks. Wait for us, Randy. You're not going to leave us that easily. By the way, Abbas, did you pick up any leads regarding Wald? Unfortunately not. We have not found anything that hints to his whereabouts. He is most likely laying low to avoid anyone spotting him again. There have been no clues about where he may have obtained that drug either. I was afraid of that. We will keep looking into it as long as we need to. Should we find anything, you will be the first to know. Please remain patient. Got it. We got 2 red-headed runaways to look after. Oh, it's not you.
おや、さすがというか、早速たどり着いたかい？
ということは、やはりランディはこちらに。
ああ、昨日の夜に連絡があって、朝早くブツを受け取っていったよ。あんたらが訪ねてきたら、白を切ってほしいと頼まれたが。
確かに。
それで結局ランディは何を注文したんですか？やはり動力式のライフルとか？
いや、そんな真っ当な代物じゃなかったね。炸裂弾やら鉄鋼弾、グレネード弾なんかはもちろん、火薬を使った旧式の弾薬まで。店にあった在庫を洗いざらい買い占めていったよ。
How did he have the money for all that?
それと闇に流れていた無登録のエニグマ2だね。
なるほど。
Well, that explains why he has our master quartz with him. He has an unregistered Enigma with him.
さすがに用意周到だな。
無登録のエニグマではこちらも番号が分かりませんし。でも重火器の本体は購入していかなかったんですか？
ああ、うちもそれなりに強力な動力式火薬式のライフルを扱っているつもりだったが、赤い星座の次期団長にはお気に召さなかったようだね。
アシュリーさん、
ご存知だったんですか？
当たり前だろ。こちとら情報が命だからね。どうやら古巣に一泡吹かせるつもりみたいだが、オーガロッソとブラッディ・シャーリーといえば正真正銘の化け物どもだ。半端な元傭兵ごときじゃ間違いなく返り討ちだろうね。
させません。
そうさせないために俺たちがいるつもりです。
さっきからずっとこの調子でね。 挑発しても無駄みたいだよ。
やれやれ、そうみたいだね。まあ、あの若造がくたばろうが私の知ったこっちゃないが、お得意様が減ってもつまらない。せいぜい助けてやるんだね。
はい、情報ありがとうございました。
Well, that's all the talking I feel like doing, so I better get some plot progression.
昨夜から今朝にかけてのランディの動きが見えてきたわね。
ああ、軽く整理してみよう。
After that, head straight to the SSS building, go to Randy's room. Kia will be there, and you can talk to her for an NPC Bond event conversation. Ah! Where did Randy go first? The Barca Casino. It's the last one, I know, but there's always another one. Where did Randy go next? It seems like he went to William Factory, and then finally Noon Valley Exchange.
間違いない。この順番だ。
Yeah.
おそらく最初にドレイクオーナーに預けていたトランクを受け取ったんだろう。そのトランクに入っていたのはランディの傭兵時代の獲物。多分かなりの攻撃力を誇る動力ライフルじゃないかと思う。
Well, yeah, it was like the simplest thing to just pay attention to.
普通そうしたライフルは分解した状態で持ち運ぶはずです。2年ほど使っていなかったため、ランディさんは分解されたユニットを修理工房で整備してもらった。
間違いないと思う。武装の整備は戦場での生死を左右するものだから、ランディ先輩なら絶対に綿密にチェックしたはずです。
最後に交換屋によっていろいろと仕入れたみたいだけど、火薬の弾丸も仕入れたってことはかなり特殊なライフルなのかな。
ラインホルト社の中には動力式と火薬式を切り替えられるラインナップもあるそうだけど、いずれにしても相当特殊で強化されたライフルでしょうね。
ああ、赤い星座の傭兵たちも見たことのない巨大なライフルを使っていたからな。よし、これでだいたいランディの状況はつかめたけど。
最後にランディさんが交換屋を訪れたのが今朝の6時過ぎ。現在10時くらいですから4時間近くも経っていますね。
今から先輩の足に追いつくのはかなり難しそうですけど。
いや、ランディだっていくら高くても限度があるはずだ。赤い星座に仕掛けるならさすがに仮眠くらいは取るだろう。
その上で地形の利を生かして一気に仕掛けて蹴りをつける。まあ玉砕覚悟で特攻するつもりじゃなければそのあたりが妥当だろうね。
いずれにしてももうそんなに余裕がないわ。
Randy had to go on foot over there rather than taking the car. Yeah.
ああ、こうなったらダメ元でマインツ方面に行くしか。
Phone ringing? Yep.
まさか。
ランディさんから。
はい、特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
やあ、ロイドさん。
Oh, it's Sal.
どうやら別の誰かと勘違いさせてしまったようですね。
その声はどうしてこの番号が。
言ったでしょう、ロイドさんたちのファンだと。タイムズ百貨店、お暇でしたらぜひ屋上までいらしてください。
ロイドさん、今の通信は一体誰だったの？
ヘイユへのツァオだ。中央広場のデパートの屋上で待っているらしい。
こんな時に一体何のつもりだい？
わからない。ただあの男が意味もなく連絡してくるとも思えない。参道に出る前に夜だけ寄ってみよ
う。わかったわ。とにかく急ぎましょう。
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, Spades. You don't need to guide me that hard. Also, wait. If Kia's supposed to be in Randy's room, why is she down here? Well. Okay. Excuse me.
急いで来ていただいたようで何よりです。
ザオさん、一人で大丈夫なんですか？
ラウさんでしたか。いつもいる護衛の方は？
少々忙しくなったのでいろいろと手配してもらっています。それにあの物騒な方々が町からいなくなりましたからね。こうして私も大手を振って青空の下を歩けるというわけです。
相変わらずうさんくさいです。
平ゆきっての若手幹部に青空は似合わないと思うけどね。
それは確かにお互い時間もないことですし、本題に入らせていただきます。実は昨べインドのから突然連絡がありましてね、我々との長期契約を打ち切ると伝えてきたのですよ。
それは。
いや、さすがに驚きましてね。なんとか引き止めようとしたんですが、相当堅くなな様子でほとほと困り果てていたんですよ。
そうですか。
それが私たちに何の関係が？
Well, yeah.
昨日エルム湖南岸で一体何があったんですか？
ひょっとして
僕たちが一緒だったのはすでに掴んでいるみたいだね。
ええ。そして遊撃士協会と蛇の者たちが現れたということくらいまでは、一体インドのに何が起きたというのですか？
あなたに話す義理はないと思いますが。
ということはやはり彼女に何かがあったのですね。
ダメだエリ、尋常な相手じゃない。
How did Sao know that Yin was a woman? He said her specifically.
下手に喋ると情報を。
Lloyd, no!
やれやれ、なかなか悪辣だね。
やはりインドのは女性でしたか。おそらく超人的な内向で気と体型を変化させていたといったところでしょうか。それだけの身体能力があればステージでの活躍も納得ですね。いや、どうも気になったので前にアルカンシェル関係者のスケジュールを調べたんですよ。するとインドのがこちらの仕事を断るタイミングが公演の日などと一致しまして、いやはや皆さんのおかげでようやく確信が持てました。
彼女をどうするつもりなんですか？
今のところ特には。まあ正体を知ったのが私だけなら脅しという手も考えられたんですが、ギルド関係者もいた以上ここで皆さんの口を封じるわけにもいきませんし。
Ha!
冗談きついね。
話がそれだけなら急いでいるので失礼しますよ。
まあそう言わずに今の情報のお礼に耳寄りな話を提供しましょう。ランディさんですが、3時間ほど前マインツ山道のとある地点を訪れたそうです。
本当ですか？
赤い星座の動向については専門の監視班を持っていましてね。その監視班からの連絡です。
なるほど。
それでその地点というのは？
現在クロスベル警備隊が防衛線を敷いている滝の手前、その付近にある高台からザイルで崖下に降りたとのことです。その先は気づかれそうだったので追跡を諦めたそうですね。
ロイド。
はあ、この上もない情報だ。サオさん、情報感謝します。
あなた方が頑張ればこちらまあランディさんともども死なないように気をつけてください。強いですよ彼ら。
わかりました。よし、エニグマで課長に連絡してすぐにマインスタンドへ出よう。
はい、了解です。なんとか追いつかないと。
あんな青臭さもたまには悪くはありませんね。さてと、ここが正念場ですか。どうやらこちらも全力を出す必要がありそうです。
You know, I don't think it's wise of Sao to suddenly betray Yin like this. I'm just saying, she's a highly trained, very experienced assassin, and you're the only one in Heiwei who knows at the moment. So, like, kind of a no-brainer you may not want to piss her off. Sao might have a plan. It's not going to be able to deal with Yin very well, I'm sure. So this is where you've been, Kia. Oh yeah. I wonder how Randy was feeling while he wrote that letter. Is he never going to see us again? Kia. The opponents Randy is looking to fight are as strong as they get. I'm not too surprised he gathered the resolve to cast aside everything. His home, his friends, his entire life. There's no way I'd let him abandon the SSS over something so selfish. Ellie, Tio, Randy, Noel, Wazi, Chief, Sergei, Kia, and even Zate. We're not the SSS unless each and every single one of us is together. You're right, Lloyd. He's out there selfishly putting his life at risk like he's forgotten that. Indeed, severe punishment will be necessary. It's okay, Kia. You don't need to worry. We'll definitely bring Randy back. We finally got a solid lead, too. Okay. Good luck, guys. I'll be waiting for you here. Yeah, we'll bring him back for sure. Just you wait. Okay, finally.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。滝の手前の高台。あそこ。
サオさんの情報通りみたいですね。
行ってみましょう。
せいはっえいこ
やっぱりこの場所から崖の下に降りたみたいだね。しかし一体何があるのかな。
ザイルは岩場の狭間に降りているみたいですけど。
とにかく俺たちも降りてみるしかないだろう。よし、みんな準備はいいか。
オッケーです。
こちらも問題ありません。
同じく。
行きましょう。ランディを捕まえないと。
よし、みんな注意してザイルを降りていってくれ。
Oh. There's a deserted tunnel in the mine?
この場所は
どうやら大昔の行動に通じている縦穴みたいね。もしかしたら前に閉じ込められた旧鉱山方面に通じているのかも。
地図の位置を見る限りその可能性は高そうだな。もし旧鉱山まで行ければ両兵の防衛ラインの反対側に出ることが可能になる。
彼が奇襲を仕掛けるとしたら絶好のポイントかもしれないね。
アクセス。すでにランディさんはこの先を通過していると思います。ですがそれほど複雑な行動ではなさそうです。あまり迷うことなく進んでいけるのではないかと。
そうか。よし、なんとかランディに追いつこう。
ええ、了解です。
アロンジ、
みんなチャンスよ。
いいね。
You totally not late? I mean, you haven't missed anything. Thankfully, all we've been doing so far is just, chasing after clues to try and get Randy back.
覚悟してください。
さてと、無駄だよ。まあまあだったね。
グッジョブです。
Feels so empty here without Randy. I'm not reading that. Yeah, we're missing one of our stat cords too. We have speed, attack, art, but not defense or art
一
defense.
気に落とすよ。
Sad. What happened to Randy? He ran away.
無駄だよ。
行きます。覚悟してください。
行くぞ。やっと。
You know what I wonder?
よし。
What is the Red
Yeah,
Constellation's
yeah.
intentions right now? Why are they occupying mains? Why are they doing everything they're doing? Randy is the hot redhead, right? I wouldn't call him hot, but yes, he is the redhead. Black boots. Forget orbital guns. Chests have everything you could need. Lock, stock, and barrel. Dude, equipment is just not gonna be any good for a while because this evasion gear I have is just gonna be too good to give up.
みんなチャンスよ。
いいね。
Who
無
did
駄だよ。
that?
はい。覚悟してください。 上出来かな。
ナイスファイト。セイト。よし、一気に行くぞ。
いいね。無駄だ
I
よ。
wonder if we're gonna find anything that isn't these weird ants.
よーし。覚悟してください。
The good thing is, at least Noelle can inflict burn and defense down in Randy's place. So we're not screwed.
よし、上出来だ。
さすがですね。
Yeah, good for you, Stormy. It's always nice to be done with your homework.
えいと。
奇襲成功。チャンスです。
いいね。無駄だよ。
はい。や
Go to that branch up there. There are important chests there.
よし。
Hiya!
かけるぞ。
イエスさん分かったわ
I went this way because I thought this was the way that led to Treasure's house.
よし上出来だ。
お疲れ様
I do like these, I do like the experience I'm getting.
えいであせいはっ
Ah!
やれやれ、怖いもの知らずだな。
I brought axe and oh, I can get them.
無駄だよ。
Unlucky.
お返しよ
俺の番だな。
You don't want to go to school anymore. It's literally the second week, and they treat you bad. You gotta do what you gotta do.
うおーた
Excuse me. I don't know that online school is really the solution. I think online school is much worse than in-person school. If it was in person, it'd be a completely different experience and it might even be enjoyable.
うやあさてとはい守りたいこのクロスベルを
You can't stand people IRL, so that, I mean, that's you, that's not everybody.
よし一気に行くぞ。
いいね。無駄だよ。
私の番ですね覚悟してください敵集団続けてきます
These things have an in for Lloyd.
俺の
Jesus.
番だな。うおーた
I shouldn't use all my CP up because I don't have the car. It's
さ
fine.
てと
Seriously, why do these things hate Lloyd so much? Yeah, because like in-person school, you get more direct help. You feel like you're actually more involved, and you know you're not up to the mercy of your own attention span as much because the teachers will at least be able to try to make you pay more attention. Free stuff. It took years to perfect my bellberry juice cocktail recipe. I always knew I could get over the barrier. This counts. This counts. Okay, so it's 35 now, so it's now 36. Also, I just realized they misspelled barrier. Look at this. Barrier. Intentional. As if bury. Now I don't know if that actually counts anymore, but whatever.
ここは俺たちのターンだ。
Oh shit. I don't have the burst gauge, do I? And even once I do get it, I'm gonna be over there. No one doesn't have enough CP, so... What can I do? Nothing? That's fine, just build it back up. You'll count it this one time? I mean, I'll count it because it's 1-9, you know? It's just a for fun thing. Yeah!
さてと
I don't know what they're weak to.
エニグマ駆動
やれやれ。
先生
甘いね。
Hopefully they're weak to wind. Also, why is everything down here some gross bug? Looks like some cool rock monsters or something.
守りたい
when I no
こ
longer
の
need
ク
it.
ロスベルを
Detection? Oh, that's the treasure chest one. Help us. Our tunnel has been occupied by the Red Chestillation, the strongest Jaeger Corps in all of Chester and Zumeria. Eh. Detection? I mean, that helps, I guess. It's not as good as that, though. How can I give that to? Not really. I don't want to give it. I don't want to take this off because it's good for Noelle. Just put it on later, I guess. I don't really need it. Normally, I'd throw that on Randy because Randy only needs a few quartz. And you make a friend with a person behind you, so yeah, online school sucks because we have to deal with frustrated teachers who no longer have... Wow, sounds like your teacher has issues and she talks too much. That's not the kind of thing you say around children. Aww.
さてと
Oh, hey, wind fucks them up. Arrow sickle.
エニグマ駆動やっえいやっ
It's fine.
よかった
Fuck.
さあ始めましょう先生行きますやあ
Yeah.
そこだ行くぞおおさあ
さて
Oh, well, I didn't counter. I thought he would.
やっ よかった
I didn't realize Bell items debuted in this game. I thought they debuted in Cold Steel. Don't need that. Hey, there's the rock monsters.
みんなチャンスよ
いいねもらった一気に行くよ
えイエスさん
了解
私の番ですねはっ
任せてくれうおさあ
エニグマ駆動やっ
Yeah, I suppose so.
任せてやっ
Goodbye again, Burst Gauge.
なんとかなったわね
よし一気に行くぞ
いいね僕の番か
Well, I don't know what they're weak to.
先生
俺の番だなせいと
任せて
Since they're resistant to wind, I'll try
エニ
water.
グマ駆動やっ
See how this goes. Well, that worked out really well. I guess they are rock
僕の番
monsters.
か
私の番。
よしついと
For real though, yesterday you probably broke your own record of feeling unwell. What for? Was it because of all your homework? Shaking, yes. Heart racing faster than Lightning McQueen, yes. And the good old blackouts. You even started to sweat and had an AC on and all. You thought you were gonna die? I think you're just overthinking way too much. I don't understand why you're having these health problems when all you really did was just do homework. It's not like you played in a tournament or you did really anything that should stimulate your nerves like that. I genuinely don't know what's going on that would cause it, because like all that during homework seems really out of place.
一気に落とすよ。
了解。
そっか。
やれやれ。
俺の番だな。うおーた
Oh, that'd be cool if I could knock him into it. Aww. Or maybe Wazzy gets in. I can see, well, maybe not. You don't know, I either gotta love the mystery of life. I don't feel like that's a mystery of life. I feel like that's a unique thing to you. You should probably get that checked out, really.
Yare yare.
Oh, Slasher Bomb EX. Story of my life. I was placed here. I had that item put in me. You opened me, and then the chest is history. Your mom says it's because you play too much on the Nintendo. Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense. And like, you making homework has nothing to do with Nintendo, though. I don't know. I mean, yeah, homework and gaming don't have anything in common, no. They don't have anything to do with each other. Okay, what is with me missing all of a sudden?
俺の番だな。うおーた
任せて。よかった。
速攻で蹴りをつける。
無駄だよ。
私の番ね。
Regular. Nah, just use each charge.
よーし、ファースト発動。
いいね。
I can't get all four.
覚悟してください。
よし。
That works. Having good movement on load is so handy.
やれやれ。
Waji, Thunder Cyclone.
お疲れ様。
Mobius. Upon closer inspection, you see a chessboard in the chest. You move the white rook to E4. Chestmate. Let me look at this real quick. Mobius. Increases the potency of healing items. Activates when using items in battle. HP, EP recovery multiplied by 1.5. Comes at level 3, which is nice. Increases item range? What? Increases item range. Activates when using items in battle. Range plus 3? Mobius is not nearly as good in this game as it is in Cold Steel. The item range you get is pretty small. In Cold Steel, when you max it out, you could use items from literally anywhere in the map. Even very far away from party members. Oh, that's cool. Even when maxed out, not really worth raising unless you think the stats/elemental values are worth it. Well, what are the values again? I know space, but space and wind, huh? I mean, I think that's pretty worth it. It has okay speed, but not really great anything else. Like, everything else is just average. Eh. I think the stats could be worth it. The item multiplier could be nice. If there was a character like Fee in this game, that would be who I'd slap this on. Someone who's fast, who's gonna be using items a lot to support the party, because that's like one of their key uses, yeah. I mean, I could give it to Wazi, but I feel like Wazi supports in other ways. Sure, he's fast, but that's literally because he has Crow equipped. Lloyd is probably the closest thing you have to Fee. Not really. Lloyd actually hits very hard, has better crafts for attacking purposes, and also he is way more defensive. He can actually take hits better than Fee can. She dies in 2 hits if she ever gets touched. That's why you have to build her evasion-wise. Anyway, also I'd say Lloyd isn't as fast as her, even with instant turns from Burning Cart. If I was to give that to anybody... I mean, Wazi's the only one who makes sense, because he's fast and has a lot of movement. But nah, I don't think it's better than Crow. It's absolutely not better than Crow, so that means it's not worth using over other things. We're nearly out of the mines now already? Well, alright. I was thinking this might be a little bit longer because, you know, we got the burst gauge and this is close to the end of the chapter, but I guess they gave it to me just because. Forest is nearly level 4, which is kind of hype. Oh. Rip.
かかってきなよ。エニグマ駆動。
よーし、そこ。
Honestly, I support it.
任せてくれ。せいはっ。
Oh, that was cute. Grazie.
僕の番か。エニグマ駆動。
はい。や
ー。俺の番だな。やっはっ。
私の番ね。はあ。
どこだ。それ。
A rock turtle. I like how I literally called this earlier when I was saying, I can't, why is everything here bugs? Give me some rock monsters to fight. Well, the game heard me.
挟み込まれた。来る。敵先生、気をつけなよ。
お返しです。行きます。
I need to analyze these things.
エニグマ駆動。
僕の番か。はあ。
よし。
Man. Well, that didn't work out.
さてとターゲットを捕捉しました。情報を入手しました。
Weak to water. Okay. Yeah, no, they're not very strong. Yeah, no. This shouldn't be that hard unless something stupid
お
happens.
返しです。
やれやれ。
Not bad, not bad.
私の番ですね。速攻行きます。バースト発動。
いいね。
それ
行くぞ。やっと。
行くよ。
Hey, Funky.
はい。それ
俺の番だな。やっやっ。
やれやれ。
How's the stream? It's fine. We're progressing the plot. We got ourselves a dungeon.
はい。速攻
These things obviously aren't the real boss.
これがみんなの力ですね。
But yeah. Hunting down our runaway teammate.
恐ろしく手強かったな。どうやら軍用犬と同じように訓練された魔獣みたいだけど。
ええ、犬科じゃなくて猫科みたいだったけど、やっぱり赤い星座が。
多分両兵団が軍用魔獣を刺激するのはよくあることだと聞きますし、
さすがにマフィアの軍用犬とは格が違うみたいだったけどね。
ええ、生意気にも挟み撃ちにしてきましたし。でもあのミンネスという男が今のを使っていたとなると、ひょっとしたら赤い星座とも関わりがあるかもしれないわね。
ああ、御用商人か資金調達係、そんなところかもしれない。とりあえずなんとか撃退できてよかった。終点も近そうだし、このまま先を急ごう。
はい。
And now we're back in the abandoned mine.
ここは急鉱山の入り口近くか。
よかった、無事たどり着けたわね。
ですがランディ先輩はどこに？
まだ仕掛けてないんなら合流できそうだけど。
出口の外から爆薬の使用音、銃撃戦の音も聞こえます。ランディ。
俺たちも出るぞ。
イエスさん。
間に合うかな。
Oops. Hey, Exia. You came just as things are getting good. I assume you're still at work, but if not, congrats. Perfect timing.
まさかランドルフ隊長か。
散開しろ。一箇所にとどまるな。
遅い。
I don't think they're dead yet, actually. I think he just incapacitated them. And even if he did kill them, he probably wouldn't care right now.
赤い死神。
The Red Reaper.
飲まれるな。波状攻撃で仕留めろ。すごい。
圧倒的にとんでもないです。
あれがランディ先輩の本当の戦闘能力。
やれやれ、こりゃ火星は必要なかったかな。
Don't be so sure just yet, Wazzy.
ちょっとヤバそうだね。
何？
絶好調だね、ランディに。
シャーリーか。
やっぱりランディ兄はそうじゃなくちゃ。シャーリーの好みとは違うけどかっこいいよ。
He's your cousin, dumbass.
抜かせ、コンズ。てめえみたいな人食い取らなんぜ。お断りだっつう。
釣れないな。でもせっかくだからもう少し楽しませてもらうよ。でもやっぱブランクだよね。そろそろ限界なんじゃない？
手伝うぞ。偶然に机殺しやがったか。
ランディ兄に教わってた頃のシャーリーじゃないんだってば。わかんないかな、そこんとこ。いっちゃえ。今のランディ兄くらいじゃやっぱり満足できないな。まあいっか。とっておきの遊び相手はちゃんと見つけてるし。ランディ兄はしばらくパパのところでリハビリすればいいの。顔を取り戻せばすぐに頭身の座を告げるからさ。でも今回のところは腕一本くらいはもらっとこうかな。
ランディ。
おっと。やるね。それじゃあサクッと口直しでも。
ロイド。
お兄さん見かけによらず思い切りがいいじゃない。シャーリーみたいな小娘にえげつない連携攻撃なんてね。
手加減できる相手じゃないのは見てて分かったからな。君には危険度 S と手配魔獣に対処するノリで当たらせてもらう。
正解。
ダメだ。
いくらお前のトンファーでも防御しきれるわけが。
まあ当然そうだよね。やれやれ、今ので転ばせられないのか。
隊長、シャーリー様。
お前ら。
オッケーオッケー。そんなにシャーリーと遊びたいなら少しだけ相手をしてあげるよ。ちょっとは楽しませてよね。
来るぞ。
全力で迎撃します。
がっかりさせないでよね。この戦い絶対に譲れません。
そこだ。
さてと。
Honestly, if I did have Tio, I would use her. But since I don't,
エニグマ駆動。
行くよ。
fingers crossed.
はあ。
Evaded.
甘いってば。
And she hits pretty hard. Not that that's a big surprise. Even if Shirley's immune, those Jaegers shouldn't be.
催眠弾発射。
Headed out to your weekly, so you're gonna miss the finale, but alright. See you, Death. Good luck at your weekly. She's really evasive, isn't she? The Red Constellation's battalion commander. She wields the modded orbital rifle, the Testarossa.
Yare yare.
If I can just hit her. Okay.
Yosh! Enigma Kudo!
Oh, thank you, Lloyd.
私の番ね
Neutral on all accounts. She resists all status effects anyway, so I might as well just hit her with the strongest thing I've got. That, or use Wazi to... Yeah. Either Lloyd misses out, or Ellie misses out. What? I'd say Lloyd. Physical attack with command buff's better.
Yare yare. Shoo.
行きます
What can I do that's actually of value right now? I don't want Noel to wake up the Jaegers. Well, you can heavy smash, but unfortunately, that's still gonna hit one of them.
行きますよ
Not even worth it.
甘いってば
さてと。
Well, I guess the death spiral.
よし よし
That actually hit.
今だわ
Please, thank you.
いいね。
Still working, but at this point where things are a bit slow today, you can block off, so yeah. Death Spiral. It'd be in my best interest to kill you. And down you go.
僕の番か。
Bodax wouldn't be bad.
行きます
Heavy Smash, though she doesn't hit it hard, wouldn't be that bad.
行き
If
ま
it
すよ
hits, finally.
エニグマ駆動
俺の番だな任せてくれやっとありがとう
Oh shoot, we lived!
やれやれ。
I thought we were just dead. Phantom Rush.
よーしやっ
俺の番だなえいはっ
任せて。エニグマ駆動。
やれやれ。シュシュ。グラッ
ありがとう。
助かります。私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。私の番ですね。
行くぞ。行くぞ。やっはっ。
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。へえ、なかなかやるじゃん。簡単に壊れないでよね。いっちゃえ。
さてと。
エニグマ駆動。行きます。
Oh, that's a good though.
やるじゃん。
これが最強クラスの傭兵団の実力か。
連動で負けるわけには。
I don't know why they're making that sound like it was so hard. That was genuinely a pretty fair, easy fight.
悪くないんだけど、こんなところかな。とっておきのごちそうの前にデザートばかりもなんだしね。
Plot-wise.
ミレイユ3位。
来てくれたんですか。
ええ、あなたたちの課長から指令宛てに連絡があってね。
敵部隊を確認。これより総統戦を始める。ただしマインツ奪還と安全確保を最優先とせよ。
イエスマム。
それじゃあまたね。またすぐにでも会えそうな気がするけど。まったくあなたと来たら無茶ばかりして。連中の相手は私たちに任せなさい。あなたたち、これ以上ランディが無茶しないよう頼む。
はい。
任されました。
やれやれ。
とりあえず一段落はついたみたいね。
ランディ。
大丈夫ですか。
ロイド、改めて聞いておく。こいつは一体何のつもりだ。
ランディさん。
分かってんのか。お前らは戦場に足を踏み入れたんだぞ。軍人でも傭兵でもない殺し合いのプロでもないお前らがどんだけ危険なことをしたのか本当に分からねえのか。
ランディ。
お嬢やティオスケにも言いたいことはある。ノエルやワジも危険は分かってるんだろうに、なんで止めなかったんだか。だが何よりもロイド、てめえはリーダーだろうが、この時に直情的に動いて仲間を危険にさらしてどうする。
ふざけるな。
ロイドさん。
仲間を危険にさらせないからここまで来たんだろうが。じゃあな、なんてあんな紙切れ一つで俺たちが納得できるなんて本当に思っていたのかよ。
やっぱり俺はそもそもお前らと一緒にいるべきじゃなかったんだ。俺の手は血に慣れている。戦 場で兵士を殺しただけじゃねえ。手の前で容体をはめるために関係ねえ村を利用したこともある。それで罪もねえやつを、お前みたいな目をした若造を犠牲にしたことだってある。お前らの目の前にいるのはそんな救いようのねえクソ野郎だ。迷惑なんだよ。これ以上は子犬みたいな目をしてすり寄られて、できた兄貴分みたいに頼られて、そんなことをされ続けたら俺は自分を許してやりそうになっちまう。
ランディさん先輩。
そういうことか。
よかった。安心したよ。
ロイドさん。
いつもみたいに余裕な顔で冗談めかして返されたらどうしようかと思ったけど、やっと俺たちに吐き出してくれたな。
ロイドさん。
考えてみればランディも俺たちと同じ若造なんだよな。重いものを抱えているのはみんな知っているのに、触れないように気遣ってばかりで、力になってもらうばかりで、ランディの力にはなれなかった。
はい、そうね。
おいおい、だからそんな風に言ってもらう資格なんて。
ランディの過去も罪悪感もランディ自身のものだ。多分それはランディが自分の中で解決するべきものだと思う。その結果、確かに自分のことが許せなくなることもあるかもしれない。だけど他の誰かがランディを許さなくても、たとえランディ自身が自分のことを許せなくても、俺たちだけはランディのことを許すよ。
そうね。お互い許し認め合うことが仲間というものだから。前に皆さんが私の過去を受け入れてくれたように、私もランディさんの過去やナンパな性格やだらしないところを許します。
私も許します。同じ軍人として避けては通れない問題ですし。
やれやれ。こういうのは僕のキャラじゃないんだけど、そもそも人は生きてるだけで何らかの罪を背負ってる存在だ。こう言っちゃなんだけど、エイドスの前じゃ大差ないんじゃない？
俺たちは過去には生きられないし、まだ見ぬ明日にも生きられない。今日という日を、今という瞬間を、ひたむきに生きるしかないと思う。
Don't forget, teasing Lloyd is a tradition with the SSS.
そして今この瞬間、俺たちは同じ時、同じ場所にいる。もしランディがそれを少しでも嬉しく思ってくれているのなら、どうかランディを許す俺たちをそのまま受け入れてほしい。
たく、お前らと来たらなんで俺がそんな臭い言葉にさらされなきゃならねえんだ。どんな周知プレイだっつうの。
まあかつて私も通らされた道ですし前にあなたが言ったように、支援家を選んでしまった時点でみんな誰かさんの被害者ということでしょ。
いや、だからなんで俺が
でも説得力はありそうですね。
さすがの僕も天然地頃にはかなわないな。
俺は人殺しでろくでなしの半端野郎だ。 生きがったところで化け物みたいな小娘相手には遅れを取っちまう程度だしな。こんな風にテンパって迷惑をかけちまうことだって。それでも構わねえか。
ああ、
ええ、もちろん。どんとこいです。
これからもよろしくお願いします。
雨降ってなんとやらかな。
マジ黙ってるって約束だったのにペラペラ喋りやがったな。
やだな、誤解だよ。ちゃんと黙っていたのにロイドたちが勝手に君の行方を調べ始めてさ。
ちょっとワジ君、君ランディ先輩が出て行ったこと知ってたの？
ワジ、お前な。
ワジさん、さすがにどうかと思うけど。
いや、僕だって行き先までは聞いてなかったんだし。やれやれ、これは僕が悪者ってオチかい？
I don't know about that one, Wazzy. You did that yourself. And yeah, Emma, I know. I saw Randy use his other S-craft.
まったくもう。たまにはワジさんも反省すべきではないかと。
よっしゃ、なんとか俺も動けるみたいだ。遅まきながらミレイユたちの様子を見に行ってみようぜ。
そうだな。
赤い星座、なんとか撤退してくれるといいんだけど。
I liked that song, by the way, that happy one once Randy was finally back. You would do the same anyways? What, you mean if a friend of yours was running away, you would say nothing to anyone else around you? That sounds kind of irresponsible, actually.
どうやら赤い星座も一通り撤退したみたいね。略奪をした形跡も特にないみたいだし。
I still don't know what their intention here even was. Why did the Red Constellation go to such effort just to occupy Maine's mountain village?
そうですか。
よかった。不幸中の幸いですね。
From what I can gather, either A, this is a diversion right now, because their boss, Siegmund Orlando, isn't here. We never saw hide nor hair of him, and if he was out on the front lines, there was no fucking way we could have repelled them. End of story. So, my guess is this is a diversion and he's not really here, or whatever they're here to do, it was just so he could get in some section of this place. But then again, why make such a big show of it? They have to have diverted all our attention over here so he could do something somewhere else. Unridden, you know? Something's up. This is too happy of an ending. And I don't buy it.
もともと必要がなければ無用な略奪はしない連中だ。逆に必要だったらどんなことでもやってのけるだろう。
ランディ先輩？
大丈夫？ずいぶん無茶をしたって聞いたけど。
いいや、どうってことねえさ。せっかく封印を解いたライフルはしばらく使い物にならねえが。
すごいチェーンソーにガリガリやられちゃってたしね。
しかしシャーリーさんのチェーンソーライフルといい、赤い星座の両兵というのはとんでもない装備を持っていますね。
ああ、専門の武器工房にわざわざ依頼してるんだが、ま、ギオームの親方だったらなんとか修理できんだろう。
ああ、そうするといい。
町に戻ったら早速寄ってみましょうか。でもよかった、またライフルを使えるようになったのね。
遅まきながらだがな。いや、お前さんにも随分心配をかけちまったな。
そうよ、最初からライフルを使えていれば今も警備隊に在籍したままで。
I don't buy it, Exia. This was definitely not her doing. She was definitely ordered to do this. I'm just wondering what their intention here even was. Why do this? A diversion is the most likely explanation, but there must be more to it. You know, why did they do this? Anyway, we'll figure it out in a second. Let me close my windows real quick. The blinds are starting to... Like, the sun is setting and the light is getting perfectly in my eyes and it's, like, actually screwing with me. There we go. Hi there, Boris. Nice to meet you. You can never get over how Randy's weapon looks cosmetically. You mean the rifle? I mean, it didn't look too different from Shirley's, just it wasn't a giant chainsaw. So yeah. Thank you so much for the follow there, Boris. That makes 3 today. We really grow in the audience today, huh?
そのこのチャランポランな男が他でちゃんとやれるのかなって。
Oh, okay. Baba boy. How are you doing, Boris? Seems like you're having fun.
ランディさんも気づいてはいるんでしょうけど。01方面隊ミレイユです。あ、ご苦労様。それで連中の足取りは？なんですって。
どうしたんですか？
撤退した両兵たちが突如消えてしまったらしいわ。トンネル道の分かれ道から遺跡方面へ抜けたみたいだけど。
Ruins。
月の総員。その遺跡に逃げ込んだのではなく。
Remember you? Afraid not. But just seeing as how I noticed your names are fairly similar. Yeah, I assume. Yep.
いえ、遺跡前の封鎖を突破した形跡はなかったそうよ。一体どこに？
あの辺りは切り立った崖ばかりですし、他に撤退できる場所なんてどこにもないはずなのに。
あのシャーリーって子に常識は通用しなさそうだけど。
Sorry about that. My mom came in and asked me what I wanted her to get me. She went out for some food, so yeah.
おかしいとは思ったんだ。マインツ方面にいた連中だが、どう考えても数が少なすぎる。
Oh, hey, Randy's pointing out exactly what I was saying.
何？
クロスベルに来ていたのは100人前後の大所帯。だが、マインツ方面にいたのはせいぜい20人くらいだ。何よりもシグムント・オルランド、シャーリー以上のあの化け物はどこに行きやがったんだ。
それって。あ、皆さん、あれを。
He was attacking Crossbell City?
あれはまさか
クロスベル市が燃えているのか。
Why would you... What the hell?
大変でしたね。
We better rank up.
おめでとうご
Damn
ざい
right!
ます。ランクアップしました。
Grail Locket, not really worth it.
お疲れ様でした。はい、お疲れ様でした。
What am I playing? It's The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure.
わわ、大変でしたね。ふふ、さすが皆さんです。
There was bonus DP for that? Oh, I guess when I was asked what order of things Randy did it. So I'm used to the game structure at this point. What I'm used to is this game basically has no structure. It's going to be day to day to day. Chapters are completely meaningless at this point. It's honestly just day starts, you have like a bunch of side quests and a bunch of NPC conversations. You get all that crap out of the way, and then you can finally do a little bit of plot. Next day, same story. Third day, same story. Possible fourth day, and that's when actual plot happens. I'm used to that. Chapters 2 and 3 like just did that exact structure, and now that's exactly what I'm used to. Crazy. Why is he burning Crossbell City? What the fuck is he up to? Oh god, not this song again! It only took me an hour and a half to finish chapter 3, really? Not very long at all. I hated that part of the dance so much. Have I stretched my legs? Nope, I have not.
しかし新しいシーンが一つ入るだけで変わるもんだぜ。
ああ、イリアと劇団長の執念といったところだな。はい、シュリちゃんがいれば私がいなくなっても。
どうしたの？おかしなところでもあったか？
この気配は。
Am I planning to stretch then? It's fairly soon after this cutscene ends.
宇宙、どうしてこんな時に？まさか。なんですの？
上から。
Why is she here?
なんとか間に合ってよかった。せっかくの追加シーンをぶち壊すのはもったいないけど。最高に盛り上がりそうだし構わないよね。
Shirley, you bitch!
下がりなさい。
Ilya! Oh my god!
イリアが巻き込まれたぞ。無事だよ。イリアさんが助けてくれたから俺。
さあ、よかった。T 社次の幕が。イリアさん、イリアさん。
手を運ぶぞ。わかった。
うわー、そんなになってまで舞台が大事なんて。
Let me let my dog in real quick.
すごいよね。リーシャがこだわる理由もわかるよ。
ブラッディ・シャーリー。
女の子？
誰ですの？
銃だ！銃を持ってるぞ！
Why are they attacking the Ark and CL performance? What is... Why?
助けて！エイド様！あなたたちは
そうそう、それが見たかったんだよ。混じりっ気のない強さ。変装なんかで余計な力を使ってない全力のリーシャ魔王さ。それリーシャの部屋から持ってきてあげたんだよ。最高の舞台を用意したんだから思いっきり楽しもう。
許さない、シャーリー・オルランド。
Chapter 4, Crossbell's Fates? This came out of nowhere! This is a whole different can of worms to when the CGF was under Gnosis.
だから僕らも早く避難を。
全職員、地下の機密区画に避難完了しました。皆さんも早く来てください。
おお、ご苦労さん。助かった。これで。
You had to say it, didn't you?
しまった。急いで近い。爆弾。くそー。
お姉ちゃん。
Friend!
いつの間にこんな場所まで。一体どこから現れたんだ。
おそらく飛行艇を使っている可能性が高いかもしれんな。山道から消えた部隊もその飛行艇が回収したのだ。
バカな。ならば対空レーダー網が反応しているはずだ。レーダーに気づかれずに自治州を行き来するなど。
You're in the line of fire right now. Don't you think you have better things to be doing?
まさかリベールの異変で結社が使ったという。
ステルス機能。それを搭載した飛行艇が使われているのかもしれん。だが今は確かめている暇はない。
Thank you, Arios.
そのようだ。
計じゃねえか。この先も俺が強くなり続けるための悪くないアドバイスです。
Why, dude?
なんだこりゃ。ボーロアパートが完全にクラッシュ。なんだあの化け物は。
いいところに来やがったな。
うわっ、
てめえらにはここで犠牲になってもらうぜ。この俺の過去と弱さ、守らなきゃならねえ余計なもんの象徴としてな。
え、まさかバルドさん。
はあ、
先輩たち、みんな、コウキさん、しっかりしてください。
Well, I forgot about the little people that supported him.
ダメ、お前だけでも逃げ。
てめえもいたい。
化け物。
ちょうどいい。てめえもこの手で。そのくらいにしておけ。
Abbas.
わあ、でっけえな。
なんだあれは。
お前たちは周辺の鎮火に当たれ。
わかった。
ジンゴ、あんたはこの辺りの連中を避難させな。
うん、そうするぞ。
ハゲ坊主、武器商人か。お前らも俺に力を見せてくれんのか。望みとあらば和事の許可は得ているし、存分に相手させてもらおう。
やれやれ、直接ドンパチはスタイルじゃないんだが、うちの店の近くで好き勝手やった落とし前はつけてもらおうかね。
Reese isn't enough. Reese isn't enough alone? Probably not. I would like Kevin to make a reappearance. It only feels right.
バルドバレスの力、骨の髄までたっぷりと味わってもらおうか。
来た。ここは死守する。建物には近づけるな。
Where's the SSS? We're stuck in Maine's Mountain Village because that's where we were when we went over there to save that village. They distracted us all. They distracted everybody. We're all over there. Us, the CGF, everyone except for Arios and the people here are over there. That's what their intention was. They distracted us over that way so they could come back over here and wreak havoc in Crossbell.
兵ゆえの剣士どもか。
元気で結構なことだ。
オナロさ
ん。特別サービスだ。この首を取るチャンスをやろう。全員でかかってくるがいい。
我らを愚弄するか。よせ、そいつは。
その程度か。
手をしてやってもいいが、用があるのは貴様のボスでな。全員で仕留めろ。
やっ
Why was the door shaking?
やれやれ、もう少し静かに訪問していただきたいところですが。
この後も少々立て込んでいるのでな。しかし白蘭流、さすがと言っておいてやろう。この社員の少なさ、俺たちの襲撃を読んでいた。
一応はあなた方のような戦争好きと正面からぶつかるほど無謀ではありませんので。
にもかかわらず逃げもせずに待っていたのは、このオーガの相手をしてくれるということだ。
それこそまさかあなた相手ではインドのですら分が悪いと言わざるを得ません。少々確認したいことがあってお待ちしていただけです。
はあ、確認したいこと。
なん簡単なことです。あなた方の今の契約者は一体何者なんですか？
ボロボロス
やはり貴様はなかなか見込みがあるようだ。逃がしたか。
シグムント様。
ザオの部下は？
申し訳ありません。手傷は負わせましたが。
逃げられた。まあいい。せいぜい闇に潜んで牙を研いでおくがいい。よし、仕上げに入るぞ。ここを爆破次第 IBC ビルに向かう。
やっ
We really just drove. Okay. Rip that old man too. Apparently he was already dead. That was a ghost. Okay.
ひどい。こんなことって。
とにかく状況がどうなっているか確かめないと。
セルゲイだ。聞こえるか？
課長、
ご無事ですか？
ああ、なんとかな。警察本部が襲われたんで、支援課の方で各方面の連絡を受け持っている状況だ。
警察本部か？
急いで行かないと。
いや、そっちはすでにソーニャの部隊が向かっている。できればお前たちは港湾区の方に向かってくれ。
港湾区ですか？
つい先ほど傭兵の一部が兵油への死者を爆破したそうだ。そのまま IBC ビルに乗り込んでいったらしい。現在敵の主力部隊はオルキスタワーを攻めている。アリオスやダドリーが持ちこたえているようだが、警備隊の助けは必要だろう。他の遊撃士たちは市街地に放たれた軍用魔獣を片付けるので手一杯のようだ。駆けつけられるとしたらお前たちしかいない。
ですが、そちらの方は大丈夫なんですか？
通行人は可能な限り支援課の中に避難させた。サイトが番をしているから軍用魔獣も近寄ってこないしな。ちゃんとキーヤもいるし、ああ、心配するな。
There's your answer, Stormy.
そうですか。
なんとか大丈夫そうだね。
わかりました。これより港湾区に向かいます。
ああ、くれぐれも気をつけろ。
IBC ビル。ミラ目当てってことかな。
What are they after?
わからないけど、とにかく急いだ方が良さそうだ。本当は 襲撃されたっていう警察本部も気になるけど。
はいでもとにかく急ぎましょう。 IBC ビルにも皆さんの知り合いがいましたよね。
そうね、ベルがいる可能性は高いな。ヨナや証人も祭壇の事務所にいると思います。
とりあえず港湾区に着いたところで車は止めた方がいい。下手に車で近づいたらパンツァーファウストをぶっ放されるかもしれない。
その危険もあるのか。
了解しました。港湾区の入り口まで急ぎます。
Hayway's building is utterly destroyed.
Hayway のビルが。
まああのツァオたちが簡単にやられたとも思えないけど。
Inspect the Hayway building, then go into Grace's building immediately. Don't try to enter the IBC until after you do this. Oh my god!
時間がねえ。とにかく IBC に向かうぞ。
Randy will be a mandatory attack member. Oh boy. Sorry, Noel. None of these are even better. It's probably still better for you to keep shield even now. Yeah, no, it would be chaos for those people. You still have everything you had, right? Honestly? No, that's unwise. That's better. Not the time for side stuff. Hayway's building is completely destroyed. No doubt this was the handiwork of my uncle and the others. I can still smell gunpowder burning in the air. I don't know the smell. I'd know the smell of the red constellations mixed anywhere. Yeah, I could tell it's the same as what was used at the entrance to the deserted mine outside of Mainz. There's no sign of Sao or his men. I'm confident they managed to escape. Yes, but looking at the damage around the building, there must have been a struggle. Can't imagine they left unscathed. I hope Yin Risha is okay too. Tonight was supposed to be the opening of their encore performance. I'm worried too, but we don't have time to head back to the entertainment district. Come on, we have to go to the IBC. There's a crisis happening outside. This is the last place I would expect to be quiet right now. Do you think Grace and the others are evacuated to somewhere safer? No, I can sense several people still within the building. So can I, and it ain't a good feeling. Aren't you the... I recognize you. You're the receptionist here. Shh, keep your voices down. What's going on here? Things are bad. There are armed men inside the building. No. I was afraid of that. One of the units broke in here. We're still not sure of the situation in the city, but yes, I believe so. Everyone else in the building was immediately taken hostage at gunpoint. I was away from my post at the time and managed to hide. A lucky break. Where's everyone else right now? I believe there are still 2 attackers on the top floor. If the city really is in chaos right now, what good would calling for help do? What should we do? We can't handle this. We'll save Grace and the others. Will, thank you so much. Now that we know the situation, we should make sure we're fully prepared before heading upstairs. Keep in mind that our opponents are part of the strongest Jaeger Corps. We cannot be too hasty. I have first aid supplies, so I can treat you if you need it. Looks like we're fully healed. Grace and the others are being held captive upstairs by the Jaegers. This isn't side stuff. Time to rescue Grace. Good luck fending for yourself. Nah, I'm not actually gonna do that. Have you all lost your minds? What do you hope to gain by attacking the city? We have our reasons, and they aren't any of your business. Keep your mouths shut and you'll survive. If you don't, then no promises. We'll silence you ourselves. No, please. I only came here to make a delivery. Why'd I have to get caught up in this? Bring it on! Don't think for a second that you can shake this Crossbell with a measly threat or two. If you've got the stones, then go ahead and try. Really? Grace, I know you're kind of a jackass, but this is not the time to be stubborn. You're lucky we're here to save your ass. What are you doing, Grace? Why are you provoking them? Don't lose your cool. Stay behind me. And you two, if you lay a finger on her, it'll be the last thing you do. Reigns? Listen to the mouth on this one. You think I'm gonna fall for that? Just shut the hell up until the operation's finished. Operation? What are you planning? She is praying for the SSS to come. Also, Emma, I don't believe you. Lloyd? Captain Randolph. Commencing suppression. Take him down. Grace has balls of steel and she doesn't even have balls. Absolute zero. Oh, cool. We've no choice but to withdraw. Wait! They seriously jumped? I would have liked the opportunity to ask them a few questions. Lloyd, you guys alright? We're fine. What about you, Grace? Are all of you unharmed? Yeah, thankfully, no one was injured. Thanks to you guys, anyway. You came here just in time. Seriously, Grace, you could have gotten yourself killed back there! I was fearing the worst once you started provoking them. Come on, I was only giving them a taste of their own medicine. As a journalist, I can't fold in the face of threats and violence. As a human being, you have an instinct to stay alive, not get yourself killed, wasting your breath on vain terrorists! Idiots! Enough about me. What about Reigns? I've never seen that side of you, partner. I didn't know you cared about me enough to put your life on the line. I guess I got swept up in the heat of the moment. I wasn't really thinking about what I was saying. Don't be so modest, chap. You are a regular knight in shining armor over there. That aside, we're glad you're all safe. I'm so confused as to why the Jaegers would target the news service. That is cause for concern. This should not have been a location worth attacking for their perspective, unlike the Heiwei building. I think I might know. They might have been gunning for the international receiver over there. In other words, that receiver that can send orbital waves outside of Crossbell. It's possible they were trying to prevent Heiwei from coming here to request backup from the Republic. That would make sense. I gotta agree. When they first got to the Harbor District, they came straight here before hitting Heiwei. Honestly, it all happened pretty darn fast. We were totally caught with our pants down. Regardless of why they came here, we need to hurry. Heiwei's being torched, and they're targeting the IBC building next. You're right. If they're willing to go this far, I doubt they're after Mira. You should all stay inside until we get the situation under control. You guys are going out there? Watch each other's backs here. If you manage to clean this mess up, I promise the front page is yours. Heh, the thought is encouraging enough, Grace. Alright then, to the IBC building. Don't you still have first aid stuff? Heal me. Lazy. That's all the IBC staff except Maria Bell and the chief. Oh, never mind.
大丈夫ですか？
一体何があったんだ？
何がも何も。銃を持った連中が乱入してビルから出て行けと。特殊号金星のゲートもあっという間に破壊された。
赤い星座、危険度 S とは聞いていたが。
あんたら。
ヨナ、主任、無事でしたか？
They'll hear you and give you free items if you talk to them all. It's one of the toughest fights in the game. It's probably Ogre Siegmund Orlando, if I had to guess.
なんとか。いきなり銃を突きつけられちゃったけど。
流れてる情報よりもはるかにやべえ連中じゃんか。しかもあの赤毛のおっさん、連中のボスじゃねえのか？
ボスって？
オーガロッソか。
ああ、化け物みてえなおっさんだよ。
ベルは脱出していないの？お嬢様でしたらちょうどミシェルの方へ。
Okay, well, at least Maria Bell is okay, but that leaves the question, why the hell do they want the IBC? It has to be for the terminal underneath it.
ナオは逃れているはずですわ。
そう、よかった。
どうやら余計な民間人は
一体何をするつもりなんでしょうか。
わからねえが、ろくでもねえ予感がしやがる。とにかく行ってみようぜ。
ああ、
東通りは比較的安全です。そちらに向かってギルドを頼ってください。
わかった。皆さん誘導しますから我々についてきてください。
You're gonna be straight with me on why this boss fight is so difficult and tell you how to prepare for it. Don't. I'm actually not gonna read that because of that. There's a limit to how much guidance I want. I do want this to be my playthrough after all. I sometimes came across info about those guys on the Orbital net. I've heard they were this crazy though. If you're seriously going out there to fight them, you'd better be careful. We will be, Yona. You be careful too, and take shelter. There's a chest there, but we still can't get it. Alright, those are the only NPCs around. This fight might be total bullshit, but even if it is, I want to face it head on. Have fun. I'll try my best.
なかなかいいタイミングで駆けつけてくるんだな。おじき、てめえ。
シグムント・オールランド、一体どういうつもりだ？クロスペルしてこんなこと、罪もない人々を踏みにじった。
これも帝国政府の差し金だと言うんですか？
言っただろう。契約についてはノーコメント。それよりランドルフ、ベルゼルガーはどうした？
せっかく直したのにあんたの娘に壊されてな。だがあれがなくったってあんたは俺がここで止める。赤き死神でも同心の息子でもなく、特務支援課のメンバーランディ・オルランドとして。
ランディ
さ
抗うことに決めたか。ならば
その言葉の重みに釣り合うだけの証を見せてオーガロスシグムントを退けてな。
なんて闘気。
本当に人間かい。
貴様らが届けばここだが、こちらもビジネスでな。制限時間は用意させてもらうぞ。
Time limit?
わからねえが全力でやるしかね
え。どこまで持つかな。
この勝負絶対に負けられない。
What?
行くぞ。
甘いね。
Oh, okay. He takes no damage from physical. Got it. I need to know your data now.
行くぞ。任せてくれ。せい、ディア。
Okay, so I can't speed down at least.
え。エニグマ駆動。
I can stat down. That's
さてと、
important.
ターゲットを捕獲しましたデータゲットです。
Okay. Stat down. Useless.
皆さん大丈夫ですか？
Not what I need to know.
さてと、
I can just skip my animations. That's fine.
さてと、
If only we had the damn burst gauge.
エニグマ駆動。
Hit him hard, hit him fast. Skip all the animations and abuse the fuck out of Turbo. Turbo makes the time limit go faster.
これで終わりだ。
And we're all dead.
マジかよ。
すまない。
お手上げです。
Okay. This fight doesn't give me a burst gauge. Yeah, no, there's no burst gauge. The fact it's a 5-minute real-time time limit is something else I gotta play around. That's kind of bullshit, not gonna lie to you. I know if I retry, I'm not gonna have it, like, oh my god. If you don't beat him, you miss out on 5 DP. Oh, and I'm gonna guess that this isn't like a get him to a certain HP threshold. This is I need to kill him. Okay. Okay. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm back. This is gonna be one hell of a guy. This is gonna be one hell of a fight. The real-time time limit is the actual hurdle. That's a dick move. Dead ass. Sticking on as much evasion as you can on Randy as well as Lloyd, and have Lloyd drag Siegmund away from Tio and Wadzi with Raging Spin. Have Tio use Zero Field ready at all times. Zero... if only I had any Zerums. Oh, so he'll always power up first, huh? Okay, perfect. Nice of him to have some kind of cue. Cassius and Lue could have used that. Looks like Randy's Warcraft. Every time he does that, he's building up CP to the next turn. Or the one after, he'll use his S-Crest. So Zero Field ASAP when that happens. Oh boy. The fact is, I don't have Zerums at all. So this is why you said buy CP restoring items, huh? The most I got is CP 30. Yeah, CP 30, that's about as much as I'm gonna get. Oh, there's 40. Can't I cook? I can, but now really isn't the right time. I don't have that many ingredients, and if I was to, I would need to go to the general store to buy more. And now is not the time to be doing that. Give me this. Buy ingredients while there's a crisis and people dying happening sounds good right now. No, it does not. The real-time time limit is the only major hurdle, dude. Anything else, I would at least have counterplay options, but not that. This is artificial difficulty. This is the only fight in the game. Why does Azure have so much bullshit to it, dude? First Sully's quest, now this. Actually, first the fight with Douglas, the blue-haired army dude. Then the two Bracer girls fight. Then Sully's minigame, and now this. This is the only game in the series with all this crap, and I'm so glad because it's the only one that's actually bullshit. If you get him under 25%, you get 3. 2 DP if you get him under 50. It's gonna make Wazi and Tio the main spellcasters. Give one of them Pixie, and have them spam Sparkdyne. It's the strongest single target spells. I mean, that would be what Tio has, no? Pixie, Sparkdyne, yeah. Simple enough. The question is, what the hell is Wazi doing that's actually contributing anything? He has Sparkdyne too, so I might as well make him spam it as well. I want you to start with the speed so you get more turns. You're gonna be in charge of sequence speed. Turbo's not gonna benefit me at all. Give her Jupiter Bell to spam spells more? Good idea. Not now, Fluffy. If you want, I can put you outside. If I'm putting you outside, you're not coming back in here for another 5 minutes. Stay. Yeah, I'm not in much of a mood for my dogs right now. My attention lies elsewhere at the moment, obviously. Ellie, I need to borrow this. AP cut can go, but if it goes, then she's not gonna have Sparkdyne, right? Yeah, like I thought. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Ingenuity isn't really going to serve much battle purpose at the moment, and she can do without the values. The only bad thing is that she loses out on some of the healing spells. But I guess she doesn't need it.
つかな。
ここは引けません。
甘いってろ。任せろ。
行くよ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
行くぞ。
やあ、行きます。エニグマ駆動。
行くぞ。
That's good. And they had to make his animations on the shit, didn't they?
エニグマ駆動。
行きます。ドライブ開始。
よっしゃ。それ。俺の番だな。
行きます。行きます。
やれやれ。
任せてくれ。えいっと。
No time for you,
すまな
boy.
い。みんな。
行くよ。
よっしゃ。
ほら。
ありがとう。
If only Zarin Paz was
私の番で
saying.
す。エニグマ駆動。
行くぞ。
Jerk move.
甘いってろ。
はい。エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。エニグマ駆動。
行くぜ。行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。はい。ドライブ開始。
俺の番だな。
よし。
みんな
ありがとう。
行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。さてと、エニグマ駆動。
甘いってろ。
やれやれ。
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
よし。やっやっ。
任せろ。はっ。
それ。さてと、ドライブ開始。
甘いってろ。
僕の番か。エニグマ駆動。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
行くぞ。せいはっ。
ほう、正直驚いたぞ。
行くぜ。
行くよ。
行くぜ。
行くよ。
マジかよ。すまない。
お手の上です。
Oh, it's raining. Yeah, fitting. You did really well for that first prepared attempt. If you either buffed Wazi's arts or used Ellie instead, you could probably beat him. This is useless. This is also useless. Ten arts isn't really going to make enough of a difference. Evasion plus 50. Strength plus 50. Does Wazi have the master course that buffs his arts? He has Crow. Pixie is on Tio.
俺の番だな。みんな一気に行くぞ。
行くよ。行くぜ。
Like hell.
エニグマ駆動。
はい。エニグマ駆動。
行くぞ。
ダメダメです。
僕の番か。
Bro. He really just had to go and kill Tio. Oh my lord. Wait. That's what I thought. That's gonna come in handy after all. He needs Spark Dine. Three space, 9 win. He's got the space, he just needs more win. I'm using this for the effect. What's a course that has some wing on it I can give him? Awesome. This is why pulling Sigmund away from Tio is important. She can't take many hits. Yeah. That's frustrating. Honestly, you need 2 more wind. This has 2 more wind. Give me that back. Spark Dine is the most important thing right now. You can take Crow because that's more useful than anything else. You can buff your strength and stats with items. Calamity Cloud.
行くぞ。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
僕の番か。
俺の番だな。
Great. Why am I not just skipping the damn things? That's a fuck up on my
私の
part.
番です。ドライブ開始。
行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
はい。エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。
Strength plus 50 on yourself. Now.
いけるじゃん。
よし。やっや。
行きます。行きます。え。
行くぜ。
CP plus 40.
ほら。
モフモフ。
やれやれ。エニグマ駆
Long
動。
art.
俺の番だな。エニグマ駆動。よっしゃ。
はい。ドライブ開始。
僕の番か。
くらえ。
甘いってろ。
はい。ドライブ開始。
行くぜ。
CP plus 40. CP plus fine. CP plus 30. Teal. Now.
ほら。
モフモフ。
任せてくれ。せいと。
行くぞ。
さてと、エニグマ駆動。
行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
任せろ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
ここだ。
俺の番だな。うおた。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
行くよ。
くらえ。
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
任せろ。
ほう、正直驚いたぞ。
行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
やあ。私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。せいや。
行きます。私の番です。援護。
ありがとう。
任せろ。
甘いってろ。もらった。
エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
くらえ。
甘いってろ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
行くよ。行くよ。
行くぞ。よし。
行くぜ。任せろ。
I tried. I tried. And enough space Sebeth value and you have Fortuna, the arts buff spell, you could probably do this. Since they can only use that, since they can use that on their downtime, that's what let Wazitio do more damage. Yeah. More importantly, art plus 50, huh? Not enough ingredients, thanks. So the only things I can make, this would be the only thing that actually has any freaking use to me, and I can't make it because I don't have enough fresh milk. Awesome. Randy's fine with Calamity Claw. Give Lloyd more space value. Hey. Innocent Arc. A reflex. Fortuna. 4 space, 5. 4 space, 1. What? It doesn't tell me how much water is required. It just said, I'm assuming just 1. Well, in that case, hit 3 and HP. Yeah, there we go. That's something. And then if I keep Wazi and Tio together, they'll both be affected. So that's something at least. And Randy will manage his speed. Okay. Honestly, Noel. I want auto CP up on Tio. If I don't have to worry about Tio's CP ever, that's perfect. It's a good idea, but the turn is better spent using buffed Sparkdyne immediately. No. I would not want to bother with Analyze for that. Though you did give me an idea that perhaps I can put Arch Defense down on Lloyd. If one of his attacks just happens to inflict it on Siegmund, then that's good. Spades, what do you think? Should I put Gladiator Belt on Tio so I never have to worry about her CP so I can have Zero Field ready whenever the hell I need it? Yes? While I'm at it. CP plus 40, I only have 1. Do I have any lowers? It's fine. I want her to have 200 going into this. The first time she uses that shit, I want it to be 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. I forgot to give Lloyd something. Speed bump prevents delay. What should I give him? I guess Bravery Badge? Would I ever want to team rush in this? No, right? Speed's better. Yeah, team rush is not worth it.
戦いのダンス始めようか。行くぞ。
Worst time for my mom to get home.
行くぜ。エニグマ駆動。
行きます。
Actual worst time for my mom to get home. Hold on. Thank goodness that pausing it by tabbing out pauses the timer. Okay, I'm back.
エニグマ駆動。はい、ドライブ開始。
行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
よし。エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。ほら、
ありがとう。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
行くぜ。
行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
それ。行きます。
行くぞ。えいはっ。
僕の番か。エニグマ駆動。
よっしゃ。任せてくれ。エニグマ駆動。
行きます。ドライブ開始。さてと、ドライブ開始。
ほう、正直驚いたぞ。
やれやれ。
俺の番だな。はあ。よっしゃ。
CP40, CP40, CP40. Yes, kill.
ほら。
もう行きます。行きます。AO。
やれやれ。
任せろ。エニグマ駆動。
行くぞ。はあ。
行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
行きます。ドライブ開始。援護。
ありがとう。
行くぞ。下りちゃえ。
そこだ。
はい、ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。えいっと。よっしゃ。
エニグマ駆動。
行くよ。
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
行くぜ。
Bitch.
やるな。
ステータスオールグリーンです。
I honestly there's no fucking way in hell I would have won that without your help, Spitz. There is just no way. I don't know how newer players would ever win that. That is such a dirty move on Azure's part. Like, 5 minutes in real time? Yes, I'm on hard mode, but even on normal mode, I don't see people being able to win that if he's supposedly that tanky. You can win. You can get by without grinding on normal. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, I suppose. Oh my god. I can tell by this experience that they did not intend for you to actually win that. Ah. Force better be leveled up to level 4. And it is. Alright, a W well earned. Strangely, no one leveled up except Noel and Randy, though. Force is now level 4. Woohoo! Look at that string. Nice value. 5 turns. Aw, still only 25? Well, I guess the last bit will come when it's fully leveled up. Ah, this is a celebration.
驚いた。やはり兄貴の血を引いてるだけはあるという。
親父は関係ねえ。どうやら侮って手を抜いてたみてえだが、勝負しよう。とっとと引いてもらおうか。
いいだろう。ただし、ビジネスの仕上げだけはさせてもらうぞ。
何？
Is he gonna blow it up?
時間だ。
I had a feeling.
クロスベルの象徴もああなっちゃ大きな松明だ。
Well, this explains some things. Remember in Cold Steel around this time when they were saying how the IBC quote-unquote froze its assets as a hindrance to the Erebonian and Republican economies? I don't get the feeling that was a willing decision. One of the newspapers in Cold Steel 1 spoils this entire event, the Jaeger raid on Crossbell and how badly it ravaged the city, and one of the things they thankfully hide in Cold Steel 1's main story, it's one of the things they thankfully hide, and you managed to avoid getting spoiled on it, so nice. Well, this explains some things.
しかし、赤い星座か。うちの強化傭兵程度じゃ太刀打ちできなさそうだね。
Wow, we get to see Ari Rhodes' face. She's pulling a Lue where you can only see her from behind.
さすがにこういうのはあなたの流儀に反するのかな。
そうよ。
ですが本来戦とは非常なるもの。あの者たちはあの者たちの流儀で戦場に臨んでいるだけでしょう。
なるほど。ああ、博士、いきなりどうしたのさ。1機目が完成しそうだって。はいはい、分かったよ。手伝いに戻ればいいんだね。というわけで僕もしばらく失礼させてもらうよ。約束の日までの見届け、あなたにお任せしていいんだよね。
The promised day is Christmas, isn't it? December 25th, 1204?
ええ、構いません。この地を巡る運命、しかと見届けさせてもらいましょう。
December 26th, 1204 is when the Azure tree appears. Okay, so I was close by it. I was close, I'm thinking that.
一体外はどうなっているんだ。
夫は、あの人は無事なのかしら。
皆さん落ち着いて。
If it was the 25th, we could have called it the Azure Christmas tree. But Falcon was smart and avoided that. Aww.
今入った連絡によると、謎の武装集団が撤退を開始したそうです。安全が確認され次第、ちゃんと家に戻れますよ。
そうなの？
おお、エイドスよ。ご加護に感謝します。
課長、もう大丈夫なの？
ああ、ひとまずはな。ロイドたちのやつ、無事でいるといいんだが。
大丈夫。ロイドたちなら平気だよ。
ああ、そうだな。なんだかんだ言って奴らも成長しているからな。ひょっとしたらかつてのセルゲー班より。はい、こちら支援課。おう、ダドリーか。そっちの様子はどうだ。何？両兵どもの飛行艇だと？
Kia?
やっぱりどうやってもこれが一番マシみたい。
What are you doing?
もしもし。
Why do you have a phone?
大丈夫。
You're like 9 years old and you have a phone?
ちゃんと決心できたから。
Kia? Oh, well, yes, obviously, Stormy, she is. I don't know how so or why, but she is. What the hell? Breaking news. Crossbell City raided. Just as night fell, we here at the CNS heard something surprising. The sound of gunfire. Crossbell City was being raided by Jaegers. Fires raged, and we were held captive. Now that dawn has come, we will do our best to retell all that transpired and shed light on the many wounds our great city has suffered. The large bell that stood in Central Square, a symbol of Crossbell itself, was stolen by the raiders. Their motives for doing so are currently unknown. The tragedy strikes at Arc-en-Ciel. The raiders stormed the theater during the group's first showing of its encore performance and let loose a haphazard machine gun fire. Many were injured. Amidst the turmoil, the grand chandelier was cut down and pinned Ilia Platier beneath it. Her wounds were critical, and she was rushed to St. Ursula Medical College to receive emergency surgery. Until new information becomes available, her current status is unknown. The Arc-en-Ciel Theater is now off-limits to the public. Rampage of the Downtown Demon. A giant monster appeared downtown and destroyed several buildings. Local Crossbellans sustained both minor and major injuries. The demon, believed to be associated with the raiders, roared so loudly that it could be heard from Central Square and Station Street. Explosion at CPD headquarters. The militia also attacked the CPD's headquarters, destroying the security shutters and blowing up the lobby. Experts believe this to have been a preemptive attack meant to show the police's response to the raid. In the aftermath, nearly the entire city was overtaken by the raiders. They engaged in firefights, committed arson, and demolished a trading company's office in the Harbor District. IBC building destroyed in an explosion. The IBC headquarters, one of the most cutting-edge buildings in the city, has been gutted by a series of explosions. Due to the IBC's importance to both the people of Crossbell and the international economy at large, many are distressed over its destruction. Attackers repelled from Orcus Tower. It is highly likely that the raiders' primary target was in the heart of Crossbell's government, Orcus Tower. An estimated half of their forces attempted to seize it, and the fighting is said to have been more intense than elsewhere in the city. Luckily, A-rank bracer Arios MacLean happened to be present and cooperated with the police to drive back the raiders after hours of non-stop combat. The tower's plaza remains inaccessible, but officials state all administrative functions will be restored in the next few days. A message to all Crossbellans and our neighbors. As the sun appeared over the horizon, the raiders vanished to the goddess knows where. Though the perpetrators are gone, the wounds they left behind remain. Crossbell has suffered because of a malignant force who prepared acts of wanton violence with no clear motive or objective. We here at the Crossbell News Service cannot help but feel intense anger at this irrational chain of events. I would like to take a moment to pray for the brave CGF and CPD members who lost their lives in the conflict. My deepest sympathies go out to the injured and to those who otherwise experienced loss. Additionally, I would like to thank everyone involved in bringing this conflict to a close. Even if it was beyond their abilities, there are those who, without hesitation, helped to evacuate other citizens even as their homes burned around them. These brave heroes deserve the highest praise someone like me can bestow upon them. Crossbell has been battered and bruised. However, I believe that we can recover. To all Crossbellans and our closest neighbors, I beg you all, please, pray for peace to return to this land of ours. Senior Writing Staff. 1 week after the Red Constellation raided Crossbell City. Security levels in surrounding nations had risen due to the attack of the IBC building. In response, Maria Bell, in her role as acting CEO, had all customer data backed up on terminals at Orcus Tower. Her crisis management successfully assuaged the concerns of foreign leaders, and, slowly, international tensions began to subside. However, the scars left on Crossbell citizens remain. News that Elia Platier had been gravely injured in the attack came as a great shock both in and out of the state. The destruction of the CPD headquarters and the Red Constellation's whereabouts being unknown had gripped the city with an indescribable anxiety. Slowly, rumors began to spread that Erebonia was the one that ordered the Red Constellation's attack on Crossbell. The referendum on state independence, which had been postponed due to the raid, was 3 days from being held.
そうか、戻るのか。
はい。本当なら半年は勉強させていただくつもりでしたが、いろいろ考えて戻らせていただくことにしました。
そっか。
無理もないわ。今回の件で警備隊もかなりの損害を負ったみたいだし。
まあ、優秀な若手隊員は 喉から手が出るほど欲しいだろう。
優秀かどうかは疑問ですけど、すみません。せっかく復興作業が一段落して通常業務に戻れた矢先に。
いや、気にしないでくれ。今のクロスベルの状況で警備隊の役割は大きいしな。
寂しくなりますけど、納得するしかありませんね。
ノエル、いなくなっちゃうの？
キーヤちゃんに会えなくなるのはすごく寂しいけど。
そっか。
でもまたいつでも遊びに来ちゃうから、それこそ普段と一緒に。
ノエルさん。
妹さん、しばらく退院できなさそうだって。
手術は成功したし、意識も取り戻したから、もうやっぱり体力が全然戻っていないみたいで。
そう。
先輩、そんな顔しないでくださいよ。
Yeah, friend's not dead, thankfully.
あの子だって警察官ですから、相応の危険は覚悟してましたし。
Who do we report quests to now?
自分にも責任があるとか思ったらダメですよ。
わかった。しかし、そうなると今日がノエルの仕事納めか。
はい、今日一日精一杯頑張らせてもらいます。よろしくお願いします、皆さん。
ああ、こちらこそ。
To no one, there's literally a crisis. I'm afraid we have to report them to somebody.
ノエルさん、よろしくお願いするわね。
Wow, I mean, I understand why she has to leave, but I still wish she wouldn't.
各種手続きは俺の方でやっておこう。それと晩飯は久々にどこか外にでも繰り出すか。特別に俺のおごりにしてやる。
セルゲイ課長。
いいですね。
なかなかの太っ腹です。
それなら僕の馴染みのホストクラブでも行くかい？綺麗どころを集めて豪勢な送別会を準備するけど。
お？ありかもしれねえな。俺としては綺麗な姉ちゃんのいる店の方が嬉しいが。
そういう問題じゃないでしょ。ならばミッシーショーがあるミシュラムワンダーランド内のレストランとか。
そんなお店があるの？
それ以前にお前ら俺の財布の中身を考えろっての。
とりあえず今日は夜までに仕事を終わらせないとな。
If this is the last time Noelle's gonna be in the party, Noelle does leave the party after this day. At the end of the day, you'll have to take back your equipment from her. So this is why you guys said, oh, I didn't use Noelle too much by the end, isn't it? I thought you guys just meant others tended to outclass her more later. That's sad. I actually feel it. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. What a tense moment. Well, the others do outclass her, but this is the other reason. God damn, this day just really laid on everything, didn't it? Everything. Wow, and there's a lot to do. Downtown reconstruction supports, charity event collaboration, search for my long-lost father, ancient battlefield investigation, Knox Forest Road monster. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't want to do any of these. They're all short term, but I'm sure I have to do all of them. This actually makes me sad. I was wondering who we were going to report it to. Damn, man. I actually feel like crying right now. I was wondering who I would see instead of Fran's smiling face, and instead it's just no one, it's a machine.
さすがに数が多いわね。ですが、緊急性の高いものは来ていなさそうですね。
そうだね。アッパスのも余裕があればって感じだし。
ま、各地を回りつつぼちぼち進めてみようぜ。
はい。
なあみんな、仕事の合間でいいからウルスラ病院に行かないか？
そうね、いいと思うわ。ここ1週間ほど忙しすぎて様子を見に行けなかったし。
賛成だぜ。フランちゃんが目を覚ましたんならぜひともお見舞いしねえとな。
でも
確かに端末であの賑やかな声が聞けないのはどうにも寂しい感じだしね。
はい、せめて声だけでも聞きたいです。
They agree.
ノエル、遠慮しないでくれ。俺たちにとってもフランは大切なサポート役なんだからさ。
皆さん、それじゃあ一区切りついたらウルスラ病院に行きましょう。
Honest question. What day is it in Crossbell right now? It's September now for sure, but what day? Are we just or is it about to be October soon? The day is gonna shock me because this is a bigger time gap than I thought. What? What day is it? Don't tell me we're already in October. October 15th? Okay, so chapter 3 was all of September. Makes sense because that was long as fuck. So this is the month they blow up Guerrilla Fortress. Hell, we're only 2 weeks away from it. And then the Civil War breaks out. Noel said there's a decent way into the restoration effort now. They took 2 weeks to start rebuilding. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, I hate to do this here and now after everything that just happened, but maybe it's a good idea to do it here and now after what just happened. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut here for now. Take like an hour and a half, get some food, recharge a little bit, because oh my god, that was a lot. I think all of us could use a little bit of a breather to just R&R at the moment. And then yeah, I'll be back before too long. Then we can get started on these things to do before we say goodbye to Noel. This was a lot. Like, a lot. Ignoring the fight with Siegmund Orlando, the fact Ilya could very well be dead, Noel is leaving the group, Fran was like seriously injured, most of Crossbell got destroyed. That was a lot. Oh yeah, I need my break. Oh boy. Well, let's all just take some time to just soak it in, but for now, we'll call it there. Thanks guys for everything. I'm gonna take a bit of time to go eat, chill out a little. I think I could use it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later tonight. See ya.